Welcome back to yet another video of me playing Vanessa Warriors. I've so far on my video I've beaten on my video. So on my channel I've beaten all of Five Nights at Warriors 1, Five Nights at Warriors 2, Five Nights at Warriors 3, and Five Nights at Warriors Origins, which I just barely completed like yesterday I believe. And stuff, and I played like half of like I believe I played like half of Five Shows at Warios, which I'm going to play late, which I'm gonna play after I'm done with this game. So once I beat Five Nights at Warriors 4, which is the game that I'm on, then I'll go back to Five Shows at Warriors to complete it because I've never completed it yet. So yeah, stay tuned for when I beat this game so I can do Five Shows at Warriors. But yeah, I'm gonna keep the games until I'm finished with Five Shows at Warriors. So yeah. Anyways, onto the video. Gotta first deactivate and activate this to get that to work. And then this was shown on Five Nights at Warriors Origin, so I gotta change this to Five Nights at Warriors 4. There. There. Multi There's a multiplayer. There's a custom. There's this. Complete max difficulty custom nights on both weeks unlocked. And there's of course these which all cost like 500. Like there's the custom night, there's the extras, there's the load game, and then there's the new game. Well, I'm gonna try to beat all of the first and second week in this video and stuff. Richard McCoy is asleep. He is dreaming the worst possible dream. There are TV channels you have to watch. While watching TV channel, a special someone is slowly invading that channel. After enough time, this someone will fully invade the TV channel, refresh the channel through a brightness button or switching to another TV channel and back to see him standing there. If he fully invades the TV channel, don't let him stand there for too long. It's highly dangerous. Get rid of him fast. Having the TV turned off allows this someone to slowly invade all channels at once. Only do this if absolutely needed. Okay, so power, turn TV on and off. While off, invasion on all TV channels happen and death may occur if one gets fully invaded. Change back to TV mode. Change the radio. Invasion on all TV channels happen while on the radio. Change TV channels. Turn brightness off used for removing a sex. So specific intruder who has invaded a channel. See invasion progress for each TV channel. Okay. And then of course he falls asleep. Cooking with him. Oh my God, that's a reference to Cooking with him. I think for or Five Shows and Warriors, something like that. Or or I don't know if this game was always or Five Shows and Warriors or if Five Shows and Warriors was came out. I'm gonna try to beat both weeks of this. I haven't found anyone yet. So out of every channel, the one that can show like what AM it is the news channel. He tried to hide in the news channel. Luckily, I was quick to see his head. Where I am right now, nothing much has happened. I've only ever dealt with Wario like one time. Okay, one more AM. Now, there's no chance that he's not gonna show up. He has to show up at least like twice during this. If he only ever showed up like once, then that's crazy. I haven't seen him. Yeah, he's nowhere. What? I don't see him anywhere. He only showed up once during that. Oh, so there's 5 nights. There's a week 2 that's locked, and I can clearly see the silhouette of what looks like week um 3, but that was night 1. Hopefully this is like easier than the other games, because the other games were like harder. Like, hopefully this is easier. Like, night one, barely anything has happened. On night one, he only appeared once, so that's a difference that's a lot more different. Two is gonna be here now, because it was Wario. Yo, I know that, but is there a new K there that's gonna be added? That's either. I have a feeling that's Mario because I changed to the news channel because this is what I've been doing this entire night, just switching channels. Hmm, who could have guessed? Didn't I say that? Wait, didn't I say that sounds like Mario? Because I switched on to the news channel and all I hear is turning the brightness off or turning the TV itself off. This dude just appears a lot more closer and stuff is all that I heard. And oh my god. So I'm gonna guess I'm gonna lock custom night like either after week 2 or after week 1. Because yeah. How to deal with Mario on 5 Nights at Wario's 4. To deal with Mario in Five Nights at Wario's 4, you need to manage his appearance through the TV channels, especially on Nightfall, using the frequency button or the remote channel. Check the left hallway during there. To deal with Focus on the TV channels using the remote to adjust brightness sun icon to make him fade away when he appears on screen, and briefly use the radio to counter his movements while also managing the fuse box by charging it in small bursts to prevent power loss in his attack from that's not that I was trying to see how to deal with him. None of the things I saw helped at all. So, guess since I can't figure it out. Okay, so I had the right idea. I had the right idea. So use the radio to drive Mario away. That that was One Nights at Flumpty's. That's One Nights at Flumpty's. They just he he added a reference to One Night at Flumpty's. You know, that music I can jam to. But I didn't expect to switch to the radio channel just to hear the One Night at Flumpty's song. Because I know that from One Night at Flumpty's because I've played One Night at Flumpty's before. I guess it'll change every time I switch to. Oh my fucking god. That terrified me. That's where I changed the radio channel. So quickly gonna change this. Think this is all a little bit harder than I thought. It's just night two. I've been like night two on everything easily. Great to know how to deal with Mario. I still can't believe all I know is I flipped onto the radio channel and all I hear is down, 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 down. Like the one night the deep music. That's like for the new credits, I think it is. That's for. Brown. Oh, this is hard. That was just me trying this game, so I cannot seem to figure out how to beat Night 2. When I come back to this, I'll beat Night 2 and Night 3, Night 4, and Night 5. I'll at least try to beat all week 1, maybe week 2 in the next video. So, anyways, bye guys.